So I don't really know how I feel. I'm blessed enough to not have been in front of any audience that are hostile. Yeah. I mean, in hip hop scenes, I know that a lot of them don't look at me like a rapper because I think I managed to break through the mainstream a bit. Like me doing Shine Festival, working with like the Sam Willow's people back then and all that, you know, being on that scene. So that's why I always say I feel like the middle child, because I know those people. I've worked with some of them. I also know the younger cats, and I also work with some of them. I'm not mainstream, and yet I'm not nobody. I'm not signed, but I still do like national shows like Chingay. You get what I mean? So I'm at the space where I'm just the middle child there. I'm like not here but not there. But a lot of people associate me because when you're below, right, you look up, the person always looks very far away. You get what I mean? So I guess their perception of me is like, he sold out, or he, you know, he this and that, he do whatever. Then they don't look at me like a rapper. You get what I mean? So always the perception of Axel is like a pop rapper, only do love songs, only whatever, right? So when I was in those shows and I was rapping and stuff, I guess there's a bit more negativity because they don't look at me as a rapper. They look at me like a sellout rapper or pop rapper. At least
Chris Brown.
I think even Chris Brown got more respect than me at the point. Like, you know, like I mean, I don't hit women, I don't condone that, but I guess it's more perception. Maybe they look at me more like who's a good example? Okay, let's say if you have a Kendrick Lamar and all that in the room, right? And then they look at me like a Macklemore.
Macklemore. Yeah.
He's a rapper, good rapper as well, but it's just because of how he broke through and everything. They looked at him that way and they never see him a different way. I heard Macklemore's second album after the Heist. It was damn good, but the perception never changed, you know. So I feel like sometimes for me with the hip hop scene itself, just the hip hop scene itself, it's like that. Their perception of me is like that already. And then,
but does it matter though?
To me, it matters if I go there, because sometimes I go there for a good time and showing support, but then they just can't help but project negativity on me, right?
Wow.
Yeah, but the thing is, at the same time, these things are, a lot of them won't say this to my face. So recently, there's also a rap show that happened, right? I didn't go for the rap show. Because I know how he can be sometimes, you know. And then the organizer texts me. I thought he wanted to invite me to the show. He texts me to buy ticket lah. I didn't know how to feel about that. He texts me to come buy tickets, bro. I'm like, is he not invite? Oh, okay, never mind lah. But I didn't. It's not. I didn't go because I wasn't free also. But and then I saw a story, and then some rapper rap, and then he name dropped me as well. Then I'm like, oh, I wonder if he would have done the same when I'm there. But I feel like they would have. You get what I mean? And more power to you if I was there and you would do the same thing. But then they would suddenly put me there. Hey, rap battle back. You know, pressure me like that. Then I'm like, if I come here to vibe and support, why am I opposed to do all these things? You get what I mean? Then at the end of the day, bitch, I get paid when I rap. Why am I coming here to free rap for you over here? Then they would say like, oh, but hip hop's the culture. If you can't rap here, means you can't rap. So it's a very back and forth thing. I don't know how to feel about it, but I just embrace, you know. It's like I feel like I'm a bit polarizing at the point in the hip hop scene where I literally show love. I even teach rap to the young people, you know what I mean? So I definitely show love back to the community. I feel like I'm there, but the respect is not there. But maybe because I don't know, it's from jealousy, I don't know if it's from envy, I don't know what is it from. Maybe they feel like they're better than me, which goes back to the skill set thing again, where they might rhyme better than me, but can they make a song better than me? You know, that's another thing. I guess the skill set of I feel like I know how to make a song, you know, better.
Reach people.
Exactly. And you being able to rap your ass off. There's a lot of rappers that can rap their ass off, even in America, but they will never break through the mainstream. Example, Tech9.
Oh,
amazing.
I know,
Chopper flows, everything, has his own label, his own empire. Even managed
Super
to get
fast.
The Rock on the rap song last year. It's about drive, it's about power, we say, but you know. But even then, he's not mainstream. Someone like a G-Eazy who definitely raps worse than him, it will be there. Because image plays a factor, marketing plays a factor, and that's something that I take care of myself of. Because I know those things play a factor of. I take care of my skin, I eat well, I go to the gym. Because at the end of the day, when brands want to work with you, sadly, those things matter, you know.
Full package.
Yeah, they can't just, I always say this, you take someone who looks decent, that you can see carrying your brand clothes, for example. Music is good, but then you get someone who music is maybe technically is better, but like lapsa bro, like, you know, the way he dressed, like can't bro, like he just doesn't have that. Who would you pick? I would have picked with the guy that already has the image, because you know deeper into music business. Just by looking at you, I'm like, you know, this means more than just the music you make.
And the visual comes first, then you hear later.
But if you are like true artist integrity, I'm all about my craft, more power to you. Like, no, fuck the dressing, just do your music, but then don't complain when someone else is getting their
get the views, man.
Like you can't be that, then also complain, you know. You can't be like, if I perform and I wear a very nice pair of sneakers, and then you perform, you wear Crocs. You get the level right, you know, like, not saying Crocs is wet, I love Crocs as well, but the visuals wise, you always pick the guy that just better and also sound good. Then
a lot of rappers, maybe they got hooked by Drake's verse. Everybody got a deal, I did it without one, you know. But bro, Drake got the most deals, bro.
Exactly.
He's just lying to you, man.
Exactly. Label deals, signed to Lil Wayne at first. Now he has his own OVO records.
Yeah, before that he acting, child actor, all this kind of thing. Yeah.
Nike deal, all that. Literally, that dude has so many things going on. And then in Singapore, I feel like when you consume too much Western media, their perception change, and then they always feel like even starting out, I think I had this perception once where I let numbers run my, like, how well my music, like how good it is. You get what I mean? Like how well it does compared to how good it is. I always let numbers define this, right? I feel like a lot of people trap so much into that perception where when their music don't do well streaming wise, they get upset, and then that's where the projection for people who get better numbers come. Yeah, they see that shit like, fuck, this one better than this guy, but why this guy getting more streams than me? Fuck this guy, man. Then they always start
beefing and shit.
Yeah, and there are like rappers who actually came up to me and apologized, like, hey, sorry I talked shit about you back then. They said I was just like, I jealous, man, you know. Like, and I was like, bro, it's like it takes a man to fucking say that, bro. You don't have to, you don't owe me shit. You know, at the end of the day, if you don't tell me, I won't even know, bro. Or even if I knew, I could care less. You know, it doesn't like make me not wanna engage with you more. But you coming up to say that to me, it takes a real man to come and say that, you know. Yeah, so yeah, there are situations like that as well, where people come up and just like be a bigger man, you know.
Either they want to reconcile with you, or they just want to feel better about themselves when they sleep. Or it's like, either way, it's a win-win.
Whatever helps you sleep, you know. At the end of the day, does it really affect me? It doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
None of these things actually affect my sleep, just saying. So you all should keep your energy for yourself.